Hello everyone, my name is Melanie. Welcome to A Steadfast Mind. In my last video, I spoke about God taking care of our needs as we seek Him first. As you learn more about His Word, you will find that God has thought of everything. Everything that we could possibly need, God has made a way for us to receive. One of the needs that most people have is healing. You may have a physical illness or limitation. You may have a bad back, neck pain, suffer from migraines. Maybe it's something that you think it's not that big a deal because you have a way to correct it or work around it. For example, I wear contact lenses and glasses because I'm very nearsighted. I can't see anything clearly if I don't have them. I have been living dependent on corrective lenses since I was 8 years old. And I am tired of it. So I began claiming Isaiah 53:5 over myself, specifically the last line. But He was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon Him, and by His stripes we are healed. Have you ever seen The Passion of the Christ? It is most likely the closest representation of the absolutely brutal beating that Jesus took for us. His body was beaten to a pulp so that our bodies can be whole. Now, sadly, I wasn't raised knowing that I could claim my healing in Jesus' name. But now I'm beginning to understand. Now my spiritual eyes are open to the fact that I am wasting time not being healed. I'm the only one standing in my way. That is why I am declaring healing, not only over my eyes, but my husband's eyes and our son's eyes. Jesus didn't take that beating for no reason. There is purpose in everything He did during His time on earth. He was beaten because it was God's will, and Jesus only did God's will. In reference to the suffering Jesus would face, the New International Version of Isaiah 53:10 says, "Yet it was the Lord's will to crush Him and cause Him to suffer. And though the Lord makes His life an offering for sin, He will see His offspring and prolong His days, and the will of the Lord will prosper in His hand." The Message translation explains it this way: "Still, it's what God had in mind all along, to crush Him with pain. The plan was that He, Jesus, give Himself up as an offering for sin, so that He'd see life come from it. Life, and more life. And God's plan will deeply prosper through Him." It pleased God to bruise Jesus because He was looking at the end result. God isn't like us, who fixates on the current situation. He doesn't get caught up in His own emotions. He looks towards the victory. He knew what was possible as a result of Jesus' suffering before the cross. So let's not waste it. Let us take hold of the promise of healing. In Jesus' name, I have 20/20 vision without contacts or glasses. Not just me, my husband and our son too. I'm claiming healing for them because nothing is too big for our God. Nothing that you have is too big for Him. So let's agree together. By Jesus' stripes, I am healed. By Jesus' stripes, I am healed. By Jesus' stripes, I am healed. This healing is ours today. Jesus did not suffer in vain. And I agree with you for your healing. Thank you for stopping by, and God bless you.